just in time.
I'm sorry, I got held up at the gym.
I wish we could be at the campground right now. I can't remember the last time we went on a family vacation.
No, we went to the beach, remember? Last year.
No, that was 2 years ago, and that wasn't a family trip. It was an extreme fit competition that we went along on.
Yeah, the beach was nice, but we didn't get to play much with you. You promised we would do lots of fun things together this time.
Sure, sweetie. We will do lots of fun things. I promise. Promise.
What's all this?
Someone told Molly that if you make a promise but you cross your fingers behind your back, then you don't have to keep it. I'm getting the feeling she doesn't trust me.
Wonder why.
What time do you think you'll head out tomorrow?
Right after lunch. Hey, what's up?
Is it Dad? Hi, Dad. We just pulled up to the camping area. It's so pretty here. I'll find lots of wildflowers to draw for my project. Are you on your way?
Well, that's why I'm calling. I will make this up to you somehow, but I just got the opportunity of a lifetime. There's an extreme fit competition. Corey can't make it, and they asked me to fill in.
What? No. But you promised you would be here for my birthday and to help with my wildflower project. We were supposed to make s'mores and go hiking and draw together.
I'm so sorry, Molly, but this is the trip to Hawaii. It's once in a lifetime.
You said that, but you promised, and you didn't cross your fingers.
I know, honey. But listen, I'll bring you something really cool from Hawaii. You can take lots of pictures of the wildflowers, and I'll watch you draw them and give you pointers when I get back.
If you're home long enough.
Nick, I can't believe you're doing this.
Oh, yeah. Wish you could have been there. That was fantastic. Yeah, second place. Can you believe it? Hey, Corey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yeah, all right, I'll talk to you later, man. All right, bye.
I hope Hawaii was worth it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Our daughter was heartbroken, and I think I hurt my shoulder again trying to unpack everything by myself.
Yeah, well, we were supposed to be going on these competition trips together. And then when you had Molly, you lost your drive, and then after your injury, you never wanted to come back.
You forgot about the part how I grew up and took on adult responsibilities. Molly needs you, Nick. And not just so you can drag her along to the gym to spend time together. She just goes to be with you, not because she likes the gym.
I'm busy, Jill. I spent all day teaching art to kids, and I'm trying to get my side business going. I just need a little bit of time to recharge, do something that I love.
Another thing? How much did you spend on this trip? We agreed to only use the credit card for emergencies.
This was an emergency. They needed someone to fill in, and I told you it was the trip of a lifetime. The biggest competition I've gotten to go to so far.
No, Nick. An emergency is when your car with over 200,000 miles on it breaks down, like mine did last weekend. Now we're in even more debt.
I don't really want to talk about this right now. I'm beat.
Nick, this is important. You can't keep ignoring our issues.
Jill, I'm done talking about this right now.
Why do we have to leave?
Because Dad and I just can't make this work. Please, Molly, I'll explain it all later, okay? But right now, we need to finish packing and get on the road. Hey, I love you.
I love you too.
What's going on?
Molly, I need you to go through your toys and decide what you want to bring, okay? Let's talk about this somewhere else.
Is this about the argument earlier?
No, Nick, it's about much more than that.
What have I done that is so terrible?
Really, Nick? Do you want a list?
I don't think you have enough legitimate things to make a list.
Let me count the ways. You spend money we don't have. We went to the family reunion last month without you. Most nights we have supper without you. Most times we go to church without you. We live in two different worlds.
You're being dramatic, Jill. And you were just gonna leave without trying to work it out or talk about it?
I have tried to talk about these things, but you're always too busy. You just make promises you can't keep. No, Nick, I'm done.
Please, just stay. I promise we can figure something out.
Promise? What does that word even mean to you?
Are you okay, Mom?
I will be when we can get out of here.
Look what I found.
Nice.
Remember when I went to Ken and Rachel's wedding with Grandma, but you were having your last surgery? I drew these for you, but I forgot to give them to you. Rachel was getting ready and putting on her veil. She was so beautiful. Next, there's Ken standing at the front. He was smiling so big when Rachel walked in.
These are nice, honey, but we really need to get back to packing and get on the road.
Just a few more, Mom. It'll only take a minute, and then I'll pack super fast.
Okay.
Here's the one of them holding hands when they said their vows. Grandma said that was an important part because they were making a promise in front of God to love each other till death do us part.
Yes, but sometimes it doesn't work out.
Then why do people promise it? After the kiss, Ken scooped up Rachel and carried her down the aisle.
These are so good, honey, but why did you color their faces that way?
At one part of the wedding, Rachel and Ken put their hands in paint. Rachel's was yellow and Ken's was blue. They had a white board and they each put a handprint on it. Then they made one handprint together. It was green.
That's a different way of doing things.
The pastor said God joined them together and only God can end the marriage.
You listen very closely.
I asked Grandma if in every wedding people promise till death do us part. Why do people get divorced?
What did Grandma say?
She said that sometimes people don't honor their marriage vows and don't remember that they are green.
Okay. Well, let's get packing.
Mom, I drew one more picture, but I'm not sure if I should give it to you now.
Go ahead.